Shalom, family and friends. We're going to talk about the basis of the belief of the original followers of Yahushua HaMashiach. And what do we teach here on this channel? We teach a holistic understanding of the Tanakh, Besorah, Apocrypha, letters of the apostles, and historical documents. Just like the ancient Israelites, the ones that were faithful to Yahuwah and followed the Messiah, the foundation of our faith is found in the Torah and the writings of the prophets. We do not invent new doctrine nor teach rabbinic Judaism. We teach the beliefs of the first century followers of Yahushua the Messiah, who called themselves Haderech, Netzarim, and Ebionim. We interpret scripture from a Hebraic understanding and worldview. Again, the original disciples, the followers of the Messiah, did not call themselves Christians. That came from foreigners, pagans. They called themselves the Way, Haderech. They called themselves Netzarim, or Nazarenes, or guardians of the Torah. And they called themselves Ebionim, or Ebionites, the poor ones. We are not trying to reinvent the wheel. What we're trying to do is to return to the original faith and practices of the servants of Yahuwah and the followers of the Messiah. In Acts of the Apostles chapter 24 verse 14, Shaul, or Paul, talks about the basis of his belief and his teachings. And he's quoted as saying, "But this I confess unto you, that after the way which they call heresy, so worship I the Elohim of my fathers, believing all things which are written in the Torah and in the prophets." So Shaul called himself a follower of the way, which they call heresy. So the they he's speaking of, particularly he's talking about the Sadducees, or the Sadducees, call a heresy. But he was a follower of the way. He did not call himself a Christian. And he said that he believed all things which are written in the Torah and in the prophets. When we go to the word that is translated into English as believe, it comes from the Greek word pisteo, which means to think to be true, to be persuaded of, to credit, place confidence in. So what Shaul was saying is that he put all his confidence in all things which are written in the Torah and the prophets. He did not believe that any of it had passed away, but he believed and he kept all things written in the Torah and the prophets. So when we discuss issues coming from the Hebraic worldview, we are trying to brush away the philosophies that foreigners have added unto what we call the Bible, and we're trying to return to the ancient paths, return to the original beliefs, the original practices of the faithful believing Israelites, whom Yahuwah called the righteous ones. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it interesting. Please check out the channel and find some more videos that might interest you. Shalom, family.